Jose De Leon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we're catching a hot pitcher today. He's won his last 3 outings that he's been on the mound, walked away with the W. Team's playing good behind him, and he's giving them a chance to win games.
Digging in now, Babe Ruth. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Ruth.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week. Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Outside, 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought about why they're struggling winning games is they're near the bottom and slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games, and that's this club right now. They've got to figure out some way to inject some power into this offense and get that slugging percentage up.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. That's a ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
Standing in now, Gherig, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 4th, third baseman,
Here's Nolan Aronado. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. It's the Yankees nothing. Angels coming to bat on MLB The Show. Andy Petitte will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
And leading off for the Halos, third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. High pop up. Arenado is there for it. 1 out. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in currently 2nd on the team in home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
So striding in, Mike Trout, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering, but this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. Angels turned away in the first. We've played an inning in Anaheim with no score. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off for the
He
Yankees,
carries the 8th best
designated
average
hitter,
in the American League entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Plate, ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Wagner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And in the outfield, Mike Trout. May as well say highlight Mike, because every night it seems like he's putting on a highlight reel play. He can go get them left, right, center, climb a wall like Spider-Man if he needs to.
Stepping in, the kid Torres. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Simmons is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7th, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are quite a bit better in the launching pad that is Yankee Stadium. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a knee-high fastball. One strike home now to Ellsbury. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Flips it underhand. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Bryant.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now, Hogan.
Right fielder.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the belt, the pitch turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And
The
yes,
shortstop.
they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
In now is Andrewton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Comes set with the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do.
Willie
Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Wagner. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked 2nd on the team in stolen bases. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. We've played two, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the third from Angel Stadium in Anaheim.
Leading
Into
off
the
for
box,
Yankees,
Tyler Austin. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Jeter.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Wagner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. As he rips it on the ground to second. Bryant is up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 2 and the Yankees nothing. Digging in to try it again.
And
Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a changeup right down the middle. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
27.
And a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-1 on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Full count, here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Albert now. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a snap move over to first, and he's back in standing. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jeter backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hogan. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
A runner on first with 2 away. On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And that misses. 2-1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Napoli, 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But the Angels add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 3-0 Angels. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judd.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that's in there, 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Gherig.
Striding in once again, Gherig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Nolan Aronado.
Here's Nolan Aronado. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough or he could square it and keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the kid, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, it's been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees 2. Ready for another chance? Andrewton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrewton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Willie Wagner.
So coming to the plate, Willie Wagner. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
The 1-2 pitch. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out.
Third baseman, number 3, Troy Tulowitzki.
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're up 3-2. Into the box now, Tyler Austin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hogan in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vladimir Guerrero. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time, and that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
A center fielder, number 27, Trout.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Three and 2 now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, no balls and a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one costs him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Judd makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Hogan. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Angels get just the 1. 5 innings complete. Angels are out in front, 4-2. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Gherig, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In now, Nolan Aronado. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0-for-2, but let alone 0-for-2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2-for-3 in this one.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box, the kid, Torres, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. Jake Odorizzi enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27, Jake Odorizzi.
Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Mike Napoli.
At the knees, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now is Andrewton Simmons. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. From the stretch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Napoli rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Judge has a read on it, And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 5 and the Yankees 2. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Tyler Austin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a neck high fastball that time. Here he comes on 2-0. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Gherig.
Yeah, 7th inning. You're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive. Into the box now, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. One 0 count. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Babe
Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. It's the Angels 5 and the Yankees 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Albert now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 out, nobody on.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman
Chris Bryant will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what you call a two-strike approach. Anything close, you're swinging. This ball's out of the zone, but it's something he can handle.
69.
Don't leave it up to the umpire to make the call. If you can reach it, hit it.
Stepping in now, Hogan, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Napoli.
Standing in now, Mike Napoli, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
From the stretch. And a full count now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The next 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
In now is Andrewton Simmons. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Here's big Aaron Judd. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Gherig. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Nolan Aronado. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail 5-2. Striding in once again, Andrewton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Andrewton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Willie Wagner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here's another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next,
well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Men on third with 2 down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ready once again, Mike Trout 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball. Albert Pujols would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's now 6-2 Angels. Yasmani Petitte comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Yasmani Petitte.
Nomar Mazara will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Stepping in now, the kid Torres, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first. So he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Scotty Frost takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Scotty Frost.
In now, Tyler Austin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Derek Jeter, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into shallow right. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score, the runner from second, Austin. Rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Into the box, Aaron Judd, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this is going to be a foul ball. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Stepping into the box, Gherig. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the